NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Steel City at Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium.
Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the New Orleans Saints and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started.
And with the terrible towels waving wildly, we are underway from Pittsburgh. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Right off the bat, here's Pickett to throw it. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Marcus May with a pick. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off.
Lutz with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Gunnar Olszewski bringing it out. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They turn to Harris to begin the drive. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Pickett now to throw off the play fake. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Pickett looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Marcus May with a pick. Past the 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Charles, it's now a 2-touchdown lead in the opening quarter. Following that pick six, they are off to a fast start in this one.
And absolutely ecstatic on the sideline after that play, aren't they? Not just because they've got the lead, but how about seeing one of their guys get a chance to take it in for 6? Already up a pair of touchdowns. They've got everything going their way early on.
Lutz good on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away.
Olszewski now from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Yeah, the play clock running down, so Mike Tomlin burns a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. On second down, this is Harris. Takes this to the 27. Give him 4 yards.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. They run the play fake. Here's Pickett. He'll get this to his tight end. That's Pat Freiermuth. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Normally on 3rd down and short yardage, you're thinking of throwing to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field. And a nice dart picks up the first down and then some.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
A gain of 8 there on the play. And that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2.
The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
On 3rd and 1, here's Winston.
That's going to be caught along the sideline, and what a job of keeping his... bounds. They say that's a catch.
1st and goal, New Orleans.
Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Kamara trying again. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
Jameis to throw it. Touchdown, Saints.
Deontay Hardy.
A 5-yard touchdown.
And the Saints have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns.
Lutz will look to add the extra point. It's good, and before you know it, it's 21-0. waiting. Our score after one. Lutz now to kick this one away. Olszewski going to hold on to this one. Touchback. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I
how my fucking mic got me to do it. Make sure you sub, bro. 7 W's in the
ever come back from a 4-score deficit, and if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Hey man, I'm live on Twitch right now. Man, hit me, follow me on the follow, man. That ain't too much to ask for. Pitt, come here. I run. Pitt now. On the back. Follow me on the follow, bro. It's Trapboikam 1.
Definitely got to put their heads together and start concocting some offense that'll move the ball downfield.
Going for it on 4th down. Here's Pickett.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Picked off by Paulson and Debo.
And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. Well, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. It'll be a Saints first down on a gain of 16 yards.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about
what team do you like? I'm a Saints fan, bro, for real. Okay.
We can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch,
I'm a Saints fan for real. I got to rock with you boys every time. Hey man, mess with me on the follow, man. Okay, I'm going to follow you back. You need to pick. You need that pick, my guy.
Now a first down carry. It's Camara. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. Good push up front and that run in between the tackles.
Let's play the leverage game here. Offensive line just got lower than the defensive front, and they were able to get their pads on them and move them backwards and create space for their running back to roam.
I'm an Eagles fan. Oh man, I know Capp. Y'all got my boy, C.J. Gardner-Johnson. I was my heart was broke when he left.
First down. Now Winston. And he rifles it complete, caught by Landry. Will go down as a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down.
Good.
From the shotgun, it's Winston. This is caught.
And the Saints are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard
And we
line.
don't come back and hit him right with it. He got his first pick last week. Yeah, I saw versus the Cardinals.
Winston now. It's caught at the 7-yard line.
My boy Marquez Callaway.
Marquez Callaway.
Let's go,
From
man.
3 yards out. And the Saints continue to pull away here in this first half.
Oh my God, the Saints are going to be so fire when we get healthy. Thank you for the gift. What gift?
It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now.
Oh, okay.
After the touchdown,
Yeah.
to kick it off.
We didn't want to pay that man. We should have paid that man, though. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Olszewski now from his end zone.
Yeah, he brings too much in.
It cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are
see a future.
Right now.
And frankly,
that was a pig, man.
Playmakers together.
I couldn't jump in front of that,
we're gonna
man.
lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense.
Let's go.
In the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
Man, do me a favor and hit that follow button for me, man. We trying to go up.
This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end.
That's what we need Kansas City fit right now. Yeah, man, y'all pretty solid. No cap, y'all undefeated.
Pickett now on first down.
Man.
Open man completes it to Claypool.
Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Y'all been giving us for years.
Action.
Something like that.
Quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete. I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
They'll throw again with Pickett.
He's going to launch this thing way downfield.
Dance, bro. Yeah, I know. I'm already knowing.
Give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
They've had multiple opportunities on offense and still haven't scored any points. Felt like they wanted to loosen things up, throw it downfield, and see if maybe they could get a big play and a quick strike.
Here we go.
I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that.
And my goodness, another interception.
You be streaming too? I sub to you.
And the Saints are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down.
And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his...
Yep. GG's, man. Yeah, 2K. Oh, you play 2K? What you on PlayStation? If you on PlayStation, we can play, man. Understand? I got a PS5. We can play. Yeah. Okay. Bet. Add my PSN. I'm gonna add you. My PSN Trapboikam. I'm gonna add you after the stream account before I get on. What type of build you got? Dang, I can't find no game, man. What type of build you got on 2K, bro? Okay, bet. We finally found the game, man. Jesus Christ. Take forever. Who we got? The Browns? We good. We put Marshawn on Cooper. Amari Cooper. He don't clamp it up. And we should be straight across the board. My boy Juice gotta have a big game this game, man. Versus former team. It's Susky.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Caesars Superdome in downtown New Orleans. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here.
Okay, bet. We can do that. We can do that for sure. We can for sure play. I be needing the people to run park with and count. I be running with them. Sometimes I stream with randoms, man. That's not the move, bro. I gotta. Most of my losses came with randoms.
No run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start at the 25.
Watch the run. Okay, you know what we want.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb.
Oh, that is bad. Oh my gosh. Come on. The first play? You break the first play? Really? That's what we want. That's tough.
Wow,
that's not
first
really
play of the game, CD, 75 yards. These people, they haven't even filed in yet from the tailgate lots.
Everyone talks about starting out fast.
That's
Everyone
tough.
talks
That's
about
not
getting
what we want the first play of the game, man.
That was absolutely a thunderbolt. And on the defensive side, we spent all week scheming, all week preparing, and it seems like it goes right out the window.
Let's go, man.
He is not going to make it. They stop him up short, and this will remain a 6-yard ball game.
He got that one lucky play. I think he just gonna run all over the place. The big tub. This ain't that, my boy. Hey man, tell your friends about me for sure, man. Come through this. Tell your friends come through the stream, man. Follow up, man, for sure. We trying to go big. Look out. Y'all don't catch me before I blow for real, man. That's good stuff.
Brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Winston and the Saints now with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
Okay. Cleveland got some good DBs. We're just gonna work it out. We're gonna work out the run game, then we're gonna hit them with the 1-2, you know what I'm saying? Miles Garrett should have kept it.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Winston.
I couldn't get it off.
As he throws there, incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely frees up your guys elsewhere. They'll set up the screen down to Kamara. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. And on 3rd down, the Browns going to go with a nickel set. Now Winston.
Back to Kamara for another catch. And the tackle going to be made at the 41 as they stop him a few yards short of the first.
Now Winston on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert.
I forced that. I didn't force that. Oh,
Curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out.
damn. Marcus Thomas was wide open. Okay. Oh, yeah, Cam. Let's go, Cam.
The average of it is this time they're able to get him
No,
behind.
this ain't that, boy. This is not that. You're not going for none of that. And then you're gonna flip the play. Yeah, Marcus. Make the play. Let's go.
77 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start.
1st down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down. Now a give left side for Chubb. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. The drive stays alive. A 3rd down gain of 8.
8-yard pickup. 1st down.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. And it's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield. It never did.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Off tackle run here for Nick Chubb.
Get there. Let's go. Good tackle, my shot. What a pursuit, my boy. Back up. This is a run. I mean, this is a pass for sure. Damn, I couldn't do it.
They'll look to throw.
Pitt, come on. I need him. I need DeMario.
Picked up by the linebacker,
Yes, DeMario.
And the Saints force the turnover. They'll take over at the 27. But really not much secret there. 3rd and long, Charles, that he was looking to throw the football. And I would imagine as a defender, you're kind of salivating in that spot, right?
You certainly are, because 3rd and long situations, they tip the scale towards the defense every single time. Now you're actually able to dictate and understand what the offense is trying to do. You know where the 1st down marker is. You set your defense that way, and maybe you can be more aggressive in certain situations because of that. You start focusing on your coverage of some of the released. You break on it and make a play, as we just saw there.
Winston now to throw on
Direct
1st down.
traffic. Oh, come on, James. What are you
His
doing?
throw is going to be incomplete.
What are you doing, big boy?
Open look beyond the 1st down marker to his receiver,
He
but
don't
they
get a
just
look
couldn't
good
connect,
screen,
and that will send them back to the
He
drawing
said,
board.
I'm Timothy. This
So
man's
2nd
funny.
down, still 10
His
yards to
game
go.
tag
Ball
funny.
on the 43. To throw is Winston.
Oh, yeah.
That's
See the
complete
block.
to his
See the
running
edge.
back,
Let's go.
Kamara.
Let's go, AK.
And some room to run now.
Get off me. Let's go, AK.
Alvin Kamara, 43 yards. And the Saints are an extra.
Now he's going to be looking for that play. Now I can do anything out of that play.
Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can
I
create
missed the
mismatches
right
just
now.
because who's
Yes,
going to
sir.
cover.
Let's
And
go
to
right
get him
now.
into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss because they run after the catch, and off he goes.
Into the end zone. Lutz with the extra point. They take the lead here at 7-6. touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
That is a nice shot, Dave.
And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
The Browns drive about to get started.
As the offense comes out here, Charles, maybe perhaps a bit more of a focus on the run game for this.
Let's go, Pete. Let's go, Pete. We everywhere, baby. Let's go. You feel it, baby? You going all the way. You going all the way. Oh, that's not it.
Make sure you keep your quarterback's confidence high. So maybe give him a couple easy throws that he can
complete, and then get to the running game and try to get things outside.
And still in the first half here, a long way to go.
After one, a one-point game, 7-6. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Yeah, let's do it.
Off of play action, it's Watson.
To the finish line. Pick, come on. One bad time.
It's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Paulson to Debo.
He could not.
He'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL.
Hey man, what that boy Amari Cooper now, you know what I'm saying? Oh, he tried to throw it to Amari Cooper, that boy clamped.
Winston again, it's Camara.
Oh yeah, hold on. Oh, get off me! Woo!
And he is into the end zone, touchdown New Orleans.
Hey man, that boy AK so dangerous.
Sets it up and then a touchdown run here on the ensuing play.
You wanna roll with Nick Chubb? I got an AK, you know what I'm saying? With the diamonds in it,
Here they just called a running play looking to get a few yards, but he's able to work his way down
that boy's
the
from
field
the A,
and
no
take it
count.
into the
He
end
rep
zone.
the city all
And
day.
end result, the exact same thing as going for it in the passing game.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to the knee, and they'll start at the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where...
Stop trying to play you. Stop trying to play with Marshawn, bro. Don't play with Marshawn. Marshawn sees that. Okay.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Hey, man, I'm here to beat, boy. I'm here. I'm here to
Trying to
beat.
take on a Pro Bowl cornerback. And what a play there. Make the interception and also bring it back for 6.
And he is so good that we've seen teams absolutely stay away from throwing the ball at him. Here he's just reading the quarterback's eyes the entire way. Makes a great play on the football and turns it into 6.
We trying to go 10-0 in the chat, man. Let's go, man. Let's get some now.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
The Browns drive drive about to get started. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator?
My boy Pete is there.
Make a joke. All right, guys.
Mess with that boy Pete. He's here. He's him. Everybody on the same.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Now back to throw.
And a throw there going to be incomplete. And I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's only been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
On fourth down, Watson.
But why you keep trying my shine? Hold on, get that block. Get that block. Get that block. Why they go keep trying my shine? He's over on the field.
Forget starting inside the red zone. They're inside the green zone. From the 10-yard line in, a lot of teams call it that because that's the money zone. Get it into the end zone and make your cash.
You see him after moving. That they acting bad and booty, so I hop down on her friend.
Following the interception.
Hold on, Juice. Juice, you know you gotta score versus your team, man. You know you gotta score versus.
Jarvis Landry, a 7-yard touchdown run. And the Saints are able to widen their lead here in this first half.
And that's exactly what you're supposed to do in good field position. You make the other side pay when you don't have far to go for the score.
That's good on the extra point. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. The Browns drive about to get started. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond. Not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
So we're down to the 16 here for first and 10.
From the red zone now, Watson.
And Jericho pulls this one in. He's got it for a Cleveland touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Browns are able to cut into that deficit. Their first passing touchdown of the ball game, and they go to the big tight end in those sure hands, and he provides the score.
Certainly looked like they were focused on taking away other weapons, and he certainly made them regret that because he found the soft spot, ended up taking it to the end zone. Nice throw, too, to complete the play.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. A short kick taken at the 18. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to see all these points going on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now,
I ain't doing it today.
Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
Airing it out deep for Smith.
That's pass interference, bro. Don't be calling no pass interference.
Trying to take a shot, but it's
They
third
did
down.
for real. Do not
Well, you
pass
certainly don't want to go
interference.
3 and out here and get the football right back because
That's crazy, bro. He ain't gonna be expecting a
he's
line
wondering
of
if he
third
should
and
change
11.
sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here,
My boy gotta
guess
pick
what?
up
He's
that
going to make
block,
the
that
trek
bandit,
to
man.
the
That block,
opposite
that
side.
bandit. You
And
gotta
all
pick
of a
up that
sudden,
one.
you've got a battle on your hands.
Winston to throw for it on 4.
Killed him. Oh, Jimmy, you gotta catch that one. You gotta get that one. You gotta catch that one.
Real head scratcher there.
You gotta
And
catch
the
that
Browns are
one.
going to get this thing back. Excellent field position. On 1st and 10, Watson. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, the first 2 drives yielded touchdowns, so there's no reason for them to feel like they have to pull back on the reins. They pushed it downfield, looking for another one right there. Didn't get it, but we know they're going to continue to be bold.
Watson's throw taken in by Cooper here.
And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb.
They said the edge, man. It's good. It's good. It's
Into
good.
the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
And the Browns have got it back to within a score. So it takes them just 3 plays here to find the end zone. And you remember, of course, this was all set up by their defense.
Yeah, they got the stop on 4th down, so I imagine the offense said to their defense, thank you very much for this great starting field position. And like you said, 3 plays
That's tough.
And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. Fields this way up at the 17.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
On 3rd down, Winston.
Come on, bro. Like, they gotta stop doing that shit. Call pass interference, bro. You gotta be
Inside the 45 or the 43-yard line, that's where they'll take
They
over.
don't act like the NFL for real, man. They don't call no penalties, man. All the bad ones.
After the reception. Here's Watson. That's caught by the tight end, Harrison Bryant. Coming up on a minute to play in this first half. On first down, it's Watson. And that one drops down incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Watson. This is caught. Touchdown, Browns. Deshaun Watson on target to
That's crazy, man.
And the Browns are an
Damn, he was down 26. That's crazy, bro. 3,300 came out and blew his face. Boom.
And that one will give him the lead here as we approach halftime.
Yesterday. Dang, that boy. Shoot, squeeze.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And a short kick taken at about the 16.
Man, y'all got block, bro. Ain't no blocking going on, bro.
Guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
He's from Chicago.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get free and take some momentum into the locker room. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
It's over.
On play action, Winston. Looking left side, that's caught by Landry. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at a 45. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. On 1st and 10, Winston.
Let's go. Let's go, Mike.
It's caught at the 10. Touchdown, New Orleans. 3 touchdown passes now in the ball game for Jameis Winston.
And the Saints will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
Lutz with the extra point. This is a 6-point game. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out
I need
to
to
the
play a
25.
Charlie, bro. If I don't like it, I can call somebody, bro.
The Browns drive about to get started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now we'll play fake, and it's Watson. And that is taken in by Njoku. And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
You can try to get through, though.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And that was not going to get there. Not enough juice, an ambitious effort, but it's well short. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. 1 now to go for the third quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick.
Fields this way up at the 17.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that
E-boy's
first half,
not blocking
good through the air, really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well. And most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now Winston gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. Working out of the gun, Winston. Open man is Michael Thomas. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to move the sticks with a gain of 4 on 3rd and inches. From the gun, it's a run for Camaro. And he is going to lose yardage here. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Here's Winston. Throw left side complete. That's Hill.
And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
From the gun, Winston. Looking for the out route. It's completed to Landry. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a first.
A little football one-on-one there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
They go play action. Winston. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
There is something to a game plan. We're trying to keep a defense honest with a guy with that type of speed. You do so. Send him deep. Try to throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
Let's go, baby.
And it's caught downfield by Thomas.
Touchdown! Michael Thomas, his 2nd touchdown of the night, as his guys are able to extend their lead. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the 3rd quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And he'll just take a seat in the driver to get at the 25-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started.
Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a two-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. It was a small, magical spread to overcome. A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back for a chance to really extend this lead out.
Come here, let's go, baby.
Another interception.
Come on. Let's go, baby.
Take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Well, if there was any thought that this thing might turn around for this offense in the second half, those thoughts pretty well dashed after that interception.
Yeah, go ahead and quit, my boy. 2-0 in the chat, man. Spam out W, man. I need you to be there for me. I'm so deep up in the streets. I still pressing on my knees. Yeah, I know these niggas won't kill me. Some of our servers cannot be accessed. What? I know, man. I know these folks not doing maintenance. Hey man, before the fame, I knew I was insane. Dirty dog, they told me I'm so untamed. Y'all, I ain't got no fucking names, bitch. Single y'all, I ain't got no fucking name, bitch. And then fucking names. We're not the same. We're not the same. I am not alone. I am not the same. I ain't not the same. I ain't got the game. I come from the block. I ain't from the bottom. I ain't from the top. I ain't say I got 'em. I ain't really get it. This is from my mama. This is from my mama. This is from my mama. They ain't fucking with me, period. I let them breathe. She tell me I'm gonna be wonder. Make you feel the thunder. And that bitch, you know it. And that bitch, you know it. Okay, before the fame, I knew I was insane, bitch. Dirty dog, they tell me I'm so untamed, bitch. Y'all, I ain't got no fucking name, bitch. Single y'all, I ain't got no fucking name, bitch. I ain't working on the same skits, making disappear. I be on some David Blaine shit, making disappear. On that purple bane, I feel on that purple rain shit. Who we got, man? We got the Chargers. I bet this might be a game, folks.
We are about 10 miles or so southwest of downtown Los Angeles at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood.
Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the New Orleans Saints and the Los Angeles Chargers.
I think that I was there. I'm
Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started. And we are underway in Southern California.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. A good-looking return set up here. He's past the 30.
Oh my God, look.
He will score. Touchdown, Chargers.
Bro, what's up for scoring on the first play on me? It's good. Let's turn up on it, bro.
And you know what happens, here.
Yeah, bro, I want
Now you
that
got to
man.
translate what that
Come on,
means
defense,
because
get a pick.
I think the team that just scored, their defense, I think they'll be more aggressive now. They'll be bold because they're playing with a lead and an early one and some momentum. So if you're the offensive coordinator on the other side of the field, you better be prepared for some heavy pressure coming your way. They're going to try and get another big score and a big one early.
Dustin Hopkins on now to add the extra point. And the Chargers grab the 7-0 lead. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw.
He lame.
Pulls it in at the 13.
Boy, Taylor's going to take one back.
He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
I caught weeks.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
So I know she will.
Jameis going to look to throw right away.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. On 2nd down, Kamara.
And he'll push forward to the 37, gain of 2.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Jameis to throw it. And that is incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
Oh my God, bro. I ain't gonna cap to you, bro.
Now the Chargers are going to look up here and signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Slime, SG, PDE, flying like a trap meet. I chase you down, bitch, nigga.
Blake Gillikin on the punt now on 4th down.
Damn, bro.
That's fielded at the 8-yard line.
He fumbled, that's it. Yes, sir. That's why you caught the ball.
He's into the end zone. A fumble return and a Saint touchdown.
Good shit, DeMario.
Will Lutz on for the point after. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece.
Let's go, man.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
That was easy. PD.
Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10.
At their own 22. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
He'll get this out wide to Eckler. Coming up on a 2nd and 6. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert.
Yes,
And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams.
And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now it's Herbert. His throw complete right side of it. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. The Saints say they have it, and they do. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started.
They begin on the ground with Camara.
And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49.
That's how he's playing. He's playing like that. So whichever side he on, they just gonna do that line there. Fuck, that's not right, man.
The first down throw for Winston. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. Pushes him over. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
It's another first down as this time they get an even 20.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know they rise to cover. Hey, we got my cover. Oh, he just snuck out there. They just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. Now on 2nd and 13. Winston. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
Third and long for Winston. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. We've got a whistle here and timeout. We'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. And they take the lead here now at 10-7.
So they wind up turning the turnover into points as they convert there for 3.
Yeah, that was a nice job there to force the fumble. They recover, hand things over to their offense, and then the offense went down and got them 3. That alone, that's not enough to win a game, but both units able to do their jobs on these last 2 drives.
The Charger drive about to get going. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal? and they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive. A little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown. But they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on
Come
the
on,
last possession.
Marshawn, we on it. Let's go. I lead Marshawn. I believe Marshawn.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Play action. It's Herbert. He's airing it out for Williams. And got his man complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert.
Good job, boy. Stop playing with Marshawn.
Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore.
Stop playing with Marshawn, boy.
From the start, he's got 2 extra defensive backs in the game he's got to deal with. They're in a dime set. So everywhere he's looking,
Oh, that was
he's
a
seeing
wobbly
a different color jersey.
How the fuck you do that?
This one winds up being intercepted.
Following the interception, Winston on the move to his right, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. That's sacked by Khalil Mack.
It's certainly going to be a lot tougher getting a touchdown to that lead now since it's 2nd and 20 plus. Big-time sack to start the drive and put the opponent way back. Let's see what kind of play call they come up with here.
Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. To throw, Winston.
There's Chris Olave. And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory though if they're stopped. Now Winston.
That's Olave bringing in another one.
And they needed 2. They could only get 1. 4th down. Fourth down, Winston. That is hauled in by Michael Thomas. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. So the offense a little antsy. The flag comes out, and a 5-yard penalty. And they'll try again here, 1st and goal after the false start. Following the penalty, it's Camara. They'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7 our score. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Winston now.
A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
That one was tipped up in the air and fortunately fell away for the defense because if the offense is able to grab that one, that's a short little jaunt into the end zone because there's not enough reaction time off of the tip ball for the defense to rally and make a tackle.
Third and goal, Winston. Looking for Thomas. He's got him. Touchdown, New Orleans. third touchdown there. And they are able to add
The
on
LA
to their
boy
advantage.
going crazy.
Extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. After the touchdown,
We get a
wants to
stop here,
kick
we
it
get ball
off.
back at halftime.
Well, here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Charger drive about to get going. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover the Plague did on the last one.
Let's go.
On second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Pete, come here.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Paulson and Debo.
And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
And I think this is a situation where quarterback coach on the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long, and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and pump the football.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Kamara trying the right side, and he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Winston, blitz coming, and down he goes. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
So, Charles, no turnovers yet for this offense, but those sacks now, they're starting to pile up.
And one thing usually leads to another because they've got to figure out how the offensive line and everyone else involved in protection can keep their quarterback upright and allow him a chance to throw the ball downfield.
To throw is Winston. And incomplete on the deep ball.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Here's Blake Gillikin now.
This is taken around the 12. 33 yards is the distance on the punt there. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going.
Charles, you're down multiple scores, less than a minute left here, but with that deficit, they've got to try to at least work their way into field goal range to try to muster something out of this drive.
I'm going to go ahead and date myself one more time because I want to quote an old Smokey and the Bandit lyric. They've got a long way to go and a short time to get there, but they still have time to get it done. So I'm looking forward to watching them mount this drive and see if they can get some points out of it.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. He's going to go for a big play downfield.
On Herbert, his 3rd interception.
Picked off by Justin Evans.
And the Saints are going to have to just pass the
nightmare first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go in the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
First down, Winston.
Oh, I can't believe he dropped it. I cannot believe he dropped it.
Had an open man that time and ended up putting a little too much heat on
That
it.
was touchdown. Oh my God,
Just needed a
bro.
touch more air under it. Instead, he fired come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Kamara up the middle. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. On 3rd down, Winston. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to gallop the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. 6-yard return after a punt of 48.
Fumble again, boy.
1st and 10 as they take over.
You got a lot to kick in my man. You got it.
The Charger drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
He's airing it out for Williams. It's tipped, it doesn't matter. He still catches it. And he's going to be out of bounds inside the 25-yard line.
Oh, they
That play gets him all the way down the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
He ran Austin Eckler once. He can run.
A play fake, and now Herbert to throw.
Come here.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And the Saints are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. Well, CD, you know, when you mentioned earlier about spreading the ball around in this game, I don't think you mentioned the guys in the other uniform. With 4 interceptions here in the first half, and several different guys have picked him off.
Yeah, instead of analyzing what's going wrong with him, defense, they came in prepared. An excellent game plan, well scouted, and they're taking it away almost every time.
Now a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete. Final play of the half here, Winston. And he's got the hook up to Landry. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Goin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Set now to go for the 3rd quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result had he opted for the touchback. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much.
That's JC, okay. Got JC on juice. Okay. Yeah, I like that, man.
Keep the tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation and pick up those pass rushers because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
On 2nd and 10, Winston. He rifles one, it's intercepted. Picked off by Nasir Adderley. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this 3rd quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
Running on first down, Eckler. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Here's Herbert. This will be caught at about the 5.
Capp run. He's
Williams on a touchdown throw from Justin Herbert. And the Chargers take the first turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points.
You said something, bro?
Hopkins with the extra point. And it leads down to a field goal at 17-14.
Now he might lose it. Like, what you doing, bro?
Kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Oh, I'm a bum ass nigga. You must be mad you losing, bro. You mad you losing, bro. Hey, that young boy ain't gonna help you win, bro. You got to understand.
Offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10.
Jameis to throw it. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think someone's going to get into QB1's ear when he gets to the sideline. Already thrown an interception. That one should have been picked. Look, let's just be honest about it. That'd be the second person in his ear because he's hearing it in the huddle right now.
Not the start to the game he wanted, like you said, the pick on the opening drive, second drive, not much better.
To throw again on 2nd down. Winston, that's complete to his running back, Kamara.
Damn, so
And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
On 3rd down, here's Kamara. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. They lost 2, and it brings up 4.
Getting a sense that the momentum of this game is changing since the break. Nice play there, and this D is fired up.
Winston to throw for it on 4th. And this is caught. He hits Landry.
He will have the conversion and more than that. Down the sideline he goes.
Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
Stop all that blitz and shit you doing, nigga.
Try to pound it in, Kamara.
Stop all that blitz and shit you doing, my boy. Hey, bro, stop all that blitz and shit you doing, my boy.
That's Kamara, 2nd and goal. They'll give it to him again. And he takes
That little ass off me, nigga. You little nigga.
Alvin Kamara, a 3-yard touchdown run. As his guys are able to extend their lead. Lutz with the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. Oh, a good return up past the 30. The Charger drive about to get going. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got them pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there for the same mindset, put the same tempo in this.
He's got a man, complete. 30.
Oh my God.
Touchdown.
This shit is garbage. Oh my God. This is good shit.
And the Chargers are back within a score.
You just
Extra point good by Hopkins. And that cuts the lead to 30, 24-21. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away.
We'll see a return here from the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started.
Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now we'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive.
And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. If they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Winston. Looking long for Thomas. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll be brought down at the 27. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Just run him off.
Throwing, Winston. And he rifles it, complete, caught by Landry.
Down inside the 10.
And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2.
Back now at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood.
It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
Kamara will score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Well, that was a quick drive. The passing game set it up, and then the running game finishes it off.
And how about how few plays it was to get it done, but they threw it downfield and then pounded it into the end zone. And as a former defender, I can tell you, it hurts just a little bit more when they run it into the end zone instead of throwing it.
My bad, Chad. I know I ain't said nothing. I'm quiet. I'm locked in. My bad. He was talking stuff, though. You get to stop the game over with.
This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
You get to stop the game over with.
Cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
I'm tired of this shit, though, bro. Like, can you frame me? Come on.
The Charger drive about to get going.
Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone.
The first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
On 2nd and 10, the ball back with Herbert. Being chased out left. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Buying time to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Still not big enough.
4th down for Herbert. Desperation time.
He cracking.
And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down.
The stop check. This nigga done, dog. He done as hell. He should have been running when he was Austin Eckler.
Forced out to his left.
Got his
And
ass.
he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. Throwing on 2nd and long. Herbert dancing to his left.
And this one too low.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
I already know he's
Now
trying
on
to do.
3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Got his ass.
And he's taken down here by the Saints. On 4th down, Herbert. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. And he is going to have the Saints 1st down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. So still over 3 minutes remaining in this game, but boy, not getting that when that hurt.
That's a little bit demoralizing, so they have to be careful about that because still have an opportunity if they can get some things done on defense. But now, since they've taken over on downs, a team with the ball, guess what? Going to 4-minute offense, maybe they can put this thing away.
The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 17 there and a New Orleans 1st down. They run it again with Kamara. Up to make the tackle, J.C. Jackson.
All runners count on their eyes to find the gaps and creases, to find open space. There was absolutely none on that one. Totally swallowed up on that play.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. Down right around the 25. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. Winston to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside.
Game over with, trash ass nigga. Why you keep calling timeout? Trash ass nigga. You trash as fuck, nigga. You ain't even run with Austin Eckler. You ain't even run with Austin Eckler, nigga. You trash as fuck, nigga. You trash as fuck. What the fuck I want to play you again for? Yeah, right. How the fuck you playing young boy? Nigga sound mad. Sound like a hoe. Sound like a hoe. Sound like a hoe. You mad? Yeah, I feel you. I feel you, bro. I feel you. I feel you. I act the same way if I was losing. I act the same way. I act the same way, nigga. You keep saying the same shit, bro. Hey, man, spell W in the chat, man. We got a mad trash talker, nigga. Look, pig. He caught that shit. Trash ass nigga. Spell W in the chat, man. For sure. How I got saved, nigga? I'm getting saved, but you getting Bailed out, nigga. Hell. Make it make sense, nigga. Make it make sense, nigga. Make it make sense, nigga.
No doubt about it.
Oh God. What young boy just say don't make sense, nigga. Stop trying to try, nigga. It's game over, bitch. Look, my ball. Game's over.
Hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. A big mistake in that spot. You got to let it go, Capp.
They didn't give themselves a chance. They had an opportunity.
Just like how my car said my dummy get it work.
The busy night continues.
That's how we speak. You gonna get burnt, bitch. Yes,
Big Sebastian Joseph Day there on the stop. His carries tonight.
Nigga, I know how to do that shit. What the fuck? Nobody told you I try to keep running. Oh damn, he trying to strip the ball. Hey nigga, it ain't my fault. It ain't my fault. I know how to strip the ball, bitch. Nigga, learn how to strip the ball, bitch. Learn how to play Madden, nigga. Learn how to play Madden, fuck nigga. Don't get mad.
Again, it's Camara. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
You know what, bro? You can have the ball back, trash ass nigga. You can have the ball back, trash ass nigga. You can have the ball back. Nigga, I know how to do that shit, bitch. You just can't do that shit, dumbass boy.
The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time.
The fuck off the game, nigga.
Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
So jump.
You mad as fuck. Yes, chat got him mad, man. 3-0 in the chat, man. Is this the same nigga? Hold on, not this the same nigga.
We are about 10 miles or so southwest of downtown Los Angeles at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood.
Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the New Orleans Saints and the Los Angeles Chargers. Ready to get this one started. And we are underway in Southern California.
And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback.
started on the ground with Eckler. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Right away, they rack up 10 yards on their first play from scrimmage.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. On first down, it's Herbert. Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that'll bring up second down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle, and they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. It's Eckler again. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Give him 12 yards there, and the Chargers have a first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, this shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Herbert setting up to throw on first down. Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted.
And the Saints are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
There's no doubt that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect to Carlton for that one. And let him know he'll be back the very next series.
25 yards to pick up there, and also a first down.
I have to say they caught him in the right defense there. Nickel set, fit defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. I still remember being in school. And one of my offensive line teammates used to say, boy, I'd love to come downfield and hit you little people. Good run there.
But my man, I'm fucking with my conscience. I ain't tripping. Oh my God. I ain't getting tired of it. Really living. Oh my God.
From the 40 now on second down. Winston.
They cap.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move all over the place to try and find good matchups. And just able to complete the pass.
Winston from the gun on third down.
They'll get this out to Camara.
And now off to the races down the right side.
Fuck
And he
it,
doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the one. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Here's Winston. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Taysom Hill from a yard out. And the Saints use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
Let's go, man.
Looks good on the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Here comes Nasir Adderley from his end zone.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
And a good return.
Huh? Huh? I know too. A pair. Huh? Hey man, chat. Chat man, do you see this? Sorry, it appears EA servers are currently down. Oh my god, I was going crazy, man. Hey man, we went undefeated then. No cap, 4-0 in the chat, man. No cap, because I most definitely was finna kill that ball. No cap. Hey man, we don't get at y'all later, man. When the EA back up, man. W stream, W player. Not saying TBE the game. No cap. TBE, let's go. And we out of here, man.